great Thursday morning, January 14th, 2021. To God be the glory for yet another beautiful, thrilling Thursday to do His will, to listen to His voice, to look for signs, and to be led by Him. He goeth before us, so all we have to do is acknowledge Him in all our ways, and He will direct our path. It might have some twists and turns, but trust in Him with all your heart. We are in the 21st chapter of Exodus. This is the chapter after Moses received the 10 commandments. You weren't here to review, but is there one commandment that sticks out at you? Because chapter 21 goes into a lot of the other laws and descriptions and statutes.
They're all very important.
They're all important.
Yeah, there's no one that's more important than the other.
What do you think, which one do you think is one that really stands out, that is really needed today, or one that is ignored?
All of them?
He said all of them.
Yeah.
The committing adultery, the coveting, the lying, not honoring parents. That's deep, Timotheus. The killing. I just read about the 16-year-old who was temporarily, somehow he was away from the juvenile detention center on the west side here in Chicago, and he's the one who is charged with vehicular, robbery, carjacking. And he tried to take the keys of the young man from Bridgeport, the 30-year-old, and the young man was in the process of calling 911 and somehow left the scene or something. But there were two teenagers. One of them, shot him. And I was like, dang, 16 years old, thou shalt not kill. Over an auto, we don't even know the make model. But yeah, you're right, all of them. The line, especially with what happened yesterday, with just, you don't know what to believe in. It's just so much. Well, in Exodus 21, I remember talking about this, and this was the custom in the day, the culture of the day, because there was slavery. Hebrews, were slaves, and they were saying if a slave wanted to stay with their master, that they would have to put their ear against the door, and then all would be driven in the that's where we get the whole thing about, you should not wear earrings, especially men. Listen, culture. In certain cultures, it says, shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. No, we want to be led by the Lord and serve the Lord forever and ever. And whatever we do, whatever we eat, whatever we put on, whatever we, put on our body as far as clothing or expression, the Lord has fearfully made us. So it's great to express our uniqueness. Just pray before we get dressed. There was also a law that said that, the last verse of chapter 20, neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, lest that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. So that you won't be able to look under someone's robe. Like I said, the Lord will guide us. Like, oh no, that's too short. Ooh, that's too tight. He'll show us what to wear and what to do so that He'll be glorified in everything. You have anything to say about an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? Thank the Lord that our laws have been updated, and this was the culture there, because they shall not talk about slavery, and thank the Lord we are free. We have liberty. What do you have to say about all that, Timotheus? Anything? Yeah. This is a new day. Just make sure that we honor the Lord, love the Lord with all thy heart, soul, mind, and strength. And He will be glorified in absolutely every area of our life. Psalms 134:2. For those who are feeling heavy today or stressed out, I could imagine how Trump, is feeling. But it seems like he gets right back up. But late in the midnight hour when he's alone, listen, you better surrender your all to the Lord. Surrender. And in Psalms 134:2, lift up your hands. Lift up your hands. Lift up your life to the Lord. Lift up your heart, and He will deliver you in times of trouble. And you have to say, what advice would you give Trump today? Look to the Lord. Look to the Lord. And even in our failures and our foibles and our ultimate rejection, we can bless the Lord, and He will take us to new heights if we allow Him. Yeah. Whatever we have done, even that 16-year-old who pulled the trigger, God still has a plan for him. All right. Have a wonderful day, knowing that the Lord is the leader of our lives.